Hi Troy, my name is Wendy, and I'm coming to you because I'm looking for my birth mother. I was adopted at birth. I had great parents. My mom and dad were wonderful. I had a brother. I had grandparents. I was truly loved. Had everything I ever wanted, never needed. But there was one thing missing. A piece of me that just didn't make me feel complete. And as I got older, I realized that that piece of me was just not really knowing who I am. I never felt like I knew who I was. I never felt like I was complete. And I've known since the day I was born that I was adopted. My parents always told me. They always told us stories. So it's not like I didn't know that I was adopted. And maybe that's why as I got older I felt like something was missing. I've been looking for my mom for probably about 20 years. It started back when I was first dating my husband. He was at a high school where my kids played sports, and he just happened to be looking through the yearbooks and he found a picture of her. The same picture that I have right here that she gave to the attorney or to the doctors to give to my parents so I'd have it. So I realized that she had gone to that high school. So we started looking and found out that not only did she go to that high school, but she lived here in the town where I live. I've been to the house. I've contacted friends of hers. I've contacted classmates. We tried to check school records. They were missing. We tried to look up housing, maybe where they moved to and those kind of things. But every time we found a piece, we would hit a door. And it was just really frustrating because we would get so close and then it would just fall apart. And I lost hope because my resources got limited. And it just got really frustrating because I would find something. I would find a piece of something, a piece of the puzzle. And then it wouldn't be anything. So I'm asking Troy, with your resources and your experience, that maybe this time it'll come true. You can actually help me find her and fill in that piece and that missing gap. Because right now, I feel like a puzzle with that center piece missing. Without that piece, I'm not whole. And I think that she's that piece that I need. That piece to fill in the gap. To let me know who I am and where I'm from. And I think this would just really change my life because I would finally have that connection, that final piece of my life, to know who I am, where I'm from, to know about her, what she's like, maybe even find out about my father and what he was like. Because I look at this picture daily and she's so beautiful. And everybody says I look like her. I just wonder if I am like her. You know, if I have her personality, if I have her smile, if there's things about us that are the same. And I know that I never really knew her, but I feel like we have a connection. I feel like there's a bond. Kind of reminds me of those stories you hear about twins that have been separated and how they still long for each other. That's how I feel. I feel like I have that connection and I'm just longing for her. And I want to know her. And I don't want her to make up 40 years of my life. I just want her to know that I care about her. And I want her to know that I understand. And I want to tell her that. So Judy, if you are out there, I want to tell you that I understand. I thank you for what you did. I thank you for giving me a life, giving me a chance to grow and be who I am. And I just want to tell you that even though I don't know you, I miss you. There's a piece of you here that I have in my heart. And until I actually get to meet you and see you in person, that piece will never be completely completed. And I just feel that if I got to know you, that I could have so many questions answered. Who I am, where I'm from. Maybe if you tell me something about my father and what he was like. But I just want you to know, Judy, that I don't blame you. I really thank you for everything you've done. I thank you for giving life to me. I thank you for giving me that chance to grow. And now I just want to be able to share some of that with you. Tell you stories about my childhood and maybe get to find out more about me and who I am. And I just want to also let you know that I have 3 wonderful kids that want to meet you. They know about you, they've seen pictures of you, and they hope that maybe someday they might be able to call you Grandma. If that's not scary, I don't know. But anyways, I'm not asking you to make up 40 years. I'm not asking you to step in and be a major part of our lives. I'm just asking you to be a friend. And I want you to meet my kids because Jacob, my son, he looks so much like you. And I'm amazed to watch him. He's an amazing kid. He's got sport abilities and things that he does that I know he's got to get from you or my dad because he doesn't get it from me or my husband. So I just ask, Judy, that if you're there, if you're out there, please let them bring us together. Let us be able to meet and at least just make that connection. Thank you, Troy. I hope that you can help me find my mom.